out of the bag. And it's not like the bag actually says what it is. It just says mixed fibers. I'm going to take them out of the bag. So there's 3 of them. 3 of those. And then I'll finally open this one. I guess this also could be show your stash, or the stash thing that's going on right now around Facebook with Yanni stuff. But this isn't all of my stash. There's still quite a bit downstairs. There's that. And these ones are pretty packed in tight, so I'll probably just leave these in there. So then there's that. And then these little bags, they came with one of the, it was a knitting and crochet magazine. And that's what these are. They're 100% acrylic, the lace collection. Unless if it was a crochet book or magazine. They're 20 grams each. I don't remember. I think it was a crochet magazine, but I don't remember which one. Yeah, there's that. Let's try and be quiet and open it up. These can be shoved in the side. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm organizing and doing the video at the same time. And there's another one. This one is from a crochet and knitting book. The only reason why I know that for sure is because it came with knitting needles and a crochet hook. So I'm gonna put that there. I've used, there was a pink, a blue, and a green. The green and blue I actually used, I think it was these 2, for my son's hat that I made him. And I only have those 2 left. I'm trying to be as quiet as I can with these bags. Where it's just not working out so well. Okay, so my pants are falling down. Is there any more in the bag? No, but there's more little ones. There's these. These ones I got off of eBay. Let's see if I can read any of it. The 50 milligrams. 50 grams. And that is all I can read. Because I don't read Chinese. These 2. I think I have more. These 2. And then I got it in blue. I'll move that out of the way. And blue. And where's the other one? Aha. Well, this one's different. This one's bamboo. And it's 50 milligrams. Ah, not milligrams, grams. Why do I keep saying milligrams? What? I wish they put it in English too. the washing instructions, it has English, but nothing else. It's machine washable. Dry in the shade. Okay. And any more? There's probably more in some of the other bags. Oh, no. I found some more. The only reason why I got these is because they're so cheap. I think I paid like $1 or maybe $2 at the most for the two green and then the 2 blue. I didn't order them all at the same time, but I'm hoping that one of these is going to say something. This isn't or no. I don't know if it's bamboo or yeah, bamboo. That's how you spell bamboo. There. This one is like a yellow, purple, a peach. That one, and then there's another blue one, and a darker green. Stuff those in there. Any more of that? Not in here. At least not that I can see. No. Okay. So, I do have other little bits. Like there's this one I got off of eBay. It says 50 milligrams. I don't think there's actually a name or a color to it. It just says 12. But it's Australian wool, 100% panda ribbit. I don't know what that means. And I don't even know if I said it right. It's not gonna. Come on, focus. Yeah. But yeah, there's that. I got this to make something for my aunt. And you see, I haven't made anything yet. I know it's not gonna be something big, so I might make her just like a little thin cowl. Or a scarf. It would be a really thin scarf. Let's see, what else is there? That's all the ice yarn. I think that's, I don't know where else little yarn is, so I'll put that aside and get that all out of the way. Now, I don't know if you saw the big star bag right here, but that's where my goal is, to try and get most of the yarn in there, so majority of it is out of the way and not, won't be tripping over it or anything. So I will show what's in. I don't want to put it all on the floor. I did mop the floor today, so I know the floor is clean, but still. Oh, I know where I have more little yarn. Oh, little skeins of yarn, not little yarn. If I can grab it. This box is one of the girls I used to work with at Joann's. She got me a water, well, it's like a travel cup, and it says best mom ever. And I kept the box because it's a pretty thick box. So I'm like, oh, I could put little yarns in there. Little yarns, that's what I call these. These are from eBay. And again, in Japanese. Oh, ginger. Oh, no, that's not ginger. I'm not going to even try and pronounce it. It's 100% cotton. 50 milligrams. I did it again. Milligrams. It's not milligrams. 50 grams. Regain standard. 15%. I don't know what that means. Try and get it without the glare. There's that. I got 3 of those. And it's kind of a weird texture. And it doesn't feel like cotton. It's like super soft to be cotton. I mean, I've never felt any cotton that was this soft. So I got 3 of those. And then I got 3 in like this hunter green. And this is just something that oh, there's a bug on it. How did a bug get in the box? It's not on there anymore. It just fell in the box. Well, this was one of the ones that was up here. I don't even know if it's alive. Just put it in the garbage. Hopefully it went in the garbage. Yeah, it did. Alright, so there's that. And I need some of my coffee. Yes, I drink coffee all day. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't keep me awake. Or anything. So, I just drink it all day. Because it's yummy. Alright, so there. Making a little progress. Alright, so this I already have all set up and ready to go together. Which is the blanket that I'm making for me and my husband. And when we went downstairs to clean, I actually found, I knew I had more. I found 3 more of these. So I was so excited. I'm like, oh my god, that's the yarn I'm using for our blanket. So the blanket is most likely going to be a lot more of this color than this. But that's okay. Because I like this blue. The blue and the brown. I asked my husband, I'm like, do you mind if it's more of the blue and brown than the gray? He's like, no, not at all. And I'm like, good, because that's how I'm making it. So, deal with it. This is actually going to be a super long video. So, I think maybe at an hour, I'll cut it if I'm not done. Just so I don't, like, completely bore everybody. Because I know watching somebody talk for an hour is kind of, not everybody can just want, oh, I found the stitch marker that I thought I lost. These ones are the ones that I don't like. And there it goes again. Hopefully you saw that before I lost it. Oh well. My pants keep sliding down. Yes, I am sitting on my kitchen floor. Oh, there's another small one. I used this yarn to make the the bottom part of the owl. And there's no name. I knew it was Studio. I knew it was this one. Studio Sample by Nicole. But it's 100% acrylic. It doesn't have a name. But yeah. I don't know if anybody remembers the bottom part of the owl, but that's what I used. Well, I used the other ball that I had. I forgot that I had 2 of them. Okay, so stuff. What can I put in this box? So 2 years ago, right? 17, 18. Yeah, 2 years ago, I bought this. I think I might have showed it in my video from 2 years ago. I just don't remember. I did not do any of them. I was going to, but I just never did. So, even though it's 2 years ago, I can still do them. And the days are not going to be matched, but I'm just going to forget about the days and just work with them. See if I can put that in there. And I also found this little thing, which is travel sewing kit. Yeah, my husband asked me if I could sew up his pants. And I'm like, with what thread and with what needles? It's like, well, I have the thread and needles in my box at work. And I'm like, that doesn't help me at home. So, yeah. Oh, I guess I can put this little thing in here too. So there's that. Making progress. Oh, one other thing I want to get out of the way. I showed you these 2. Move those right there for now. Oops. Yarn is rolling. Okay, so I'll put the top on this for now. Until this, I took the strap, the things that hang off the side. I bought this for myself. But that is going to hold, not a stitch marker. It's going to hold the blanket that I found, that I am so glad I didn't have to throw any of the yarn out. I was talking about the Hobby Lobby didn't sell the yarn I was using anymore. But this is the blanket. And when I started this, it wasn't too long after I started crocheting, because this is I don't do this anymore. I don't leave ends like this anymore. I crochet them along and hide them. So, thinking back now, I'm kind of mad at myself for doing this. But thankfully, now that I'm more experienced, I know what to do. And from here on out with this, I will not be doing this. Because now, unless if I do a border, which I think I might just to get rid of these. Yeah. Anyways, I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, and here, this is those. I'm not gonna, well, I'll take it out once I'm done showing, but I'm not gonna try and, these are the ones I don't like. At all. But I had a bunch of them, because they came with, the Learn to Crochet kit thing. And now I got one of these on there. And actually, what I do, I don't know if anybody else does this, is I'll take the stitch that the hook goes through, and then the working yarn, I'll wrap that into the stitch too. So that way, the stitch marker doesn't slide through the stitch. But this is what the blanket looks like. I absolutely love this and how it's coming out. Absolutely love it. So that's why I was kind of sad that Hobby Lobby didn't have that yarn anymore. So I'm like, great, what am I going to do now? And you can... Actually, no, I didn't start using... Oh, did I? I don't know now. I think... Yes, I did. Right here, I started adding in the other color to kind of make it look like it was supposed to be like that. And I had the yarn, all the yarn to do this. But I know it's kind of like a earthy type vibe. This smells like my puppies. I miss them. Where does this go? Oh. That's not the yarn that's attached. This is, which is tangled up. And also now I know that I need to wind the yarn to make it easier, which I'll probably do tomorrow, as I'll wind up all these so that way it's easier to work with. But I'm so excited that I found this. There's one of my dogs. Oh, you can't see it, but it's one of my dog's whiskers. So yeah, I might put everything I'm working on right now aside just so I could get this finished. So that's going in there. Yes, this is going to be on my top priority to finish. I think I might keep all my my top priority, like the things I want to work on right now, is going to go in this thing. That thing with the cross things that I showed. Because I love that thing. I also have a travel one that my husband got me for our 7th or 8th wedding anniversary. But that needs to be washed desperately. Almost up to an hour. Alright, so I have a little bit of light now. And my ankle was falling asleep. Okay, so that's nail polish. I'll put that out of the way. And my uncle, I think it was for the baby shower or something, I don't know. Whenever I was upstate one time, my uncle gave me some of these vitamin water shirts. I got 2 of them. One for me and one for my husband. Those. Yeah, I'll put up there. Okay, so stretch my legs out for a minute. And I'll quickly go through some of this other stuff that I have. This is just black. And there's a crochet hook in there. That's probably why I lose a lot of them, is because I stick them in here and forget I stick them in there. This yarn is from a store called Ollie's or Ollie's, however you want to pronounce it. My grandmother, I told my mom and my grandmother that there was a yarn there that I saw that I really, really liked. And my grandmother had my mom go out and buy it for me. And this was one of the last things that I got for her for Christmas before she passed away. It is Spring Stripes. There's something else I had that was Spring Stripes. Is that really spring? I think they... Oh, that was granite stripes. Never mind. That kind of looks like a... Oh my god. Fruit. Watermelon. Because of the pink and green. That's what I thought when I saw it. But I was trying to make a sweater out of this. But because this yarn is very picky, it's very hard to see the stitches with this. So I started doing a sweater and I'm like, nope, I'm not going to do anything where I have to count and keep track of my stitches and everything like that. Nope, I will just do something simple with this. But I got 2 of them. This is the one that I used to start the sweater. But I'm like, no. So I got mad and then I gave up. And there's this. Oh, I found more ice yarn. This one is Magic Glitz. I have 1, 2. I actually did a virus shawl in this. I think I had 8 of them, and I think I used 4 in the virus shawl that I used. But it's sparkly. I don't know. Oh, there you can see the sparkles. I think I used... Oh, actually, was it 6 or 8? I don't remember. But I used either... I don't know. I used some of this one. I didn't use it all. And then I have these. So I might try and make like a small shawl, just something. Or I might make a cowl. Oh, speaking of a cowl, I am coming up with my own cowl pattern. I started working on it today and then I got busy doing other things. So hopefully soon I will have my own cowl pattern that I came up with. I only got like the first row done, so it may take a little while. Figured start out small and then I can work my way up to like a sweater or a shawl or something like that. But that can go in with the ice yarns. Oh wait, I have 3 of these, not 2. Look, go over here. And watch, I'll find more ice yarn. This one, I started making a blanket out of and I took it out. I need to cake this so it doesn't get all tangled. This one is Bernat Soft Baby and it's called Little Trees. Oh, I got another one. I got 3 of them. They're clearance, so I bought them all. And then I got quite a bit of these ones. The cupcake. Sea Breeze colorway. And my phone is actually going to die. And it's over an hour that I've been videoing. So I will quickly go through what I have left in here. And then I will end the video. If my phone doesn't cut out. This is a Milland bag. 1 pound. I started doing something. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I think this... Let's see. Yes, I found it. So, now I can do the corner to corner thing again because I found the yarn I was using. Yes. There's little pieces. But yeah, this needs to be caked up or else it's going to be a nightmare. Then I have 2 of these Bernat Handicrafter Chunky. I don't remember where I got this. And Robin's Egg is the name. There's 400 grams, not milligrams, 400 grams, approximately 215 yards, and it's 100% cotton. There's one. And then there's two. And then there's Purple Passion Varg, 5 ounces. Oh, the Walmart brand. I actually don't remember buying this at all. I probably bought it for something, to make something for somebody, because I know my husband and my brother both think that I say I'm not a purple person and I have a lot of purple stuff. I don't have a lot of purple stuff. I think I can count maybe less than 10 things that I have are purple. But I know my mother-in-law likes purple and my aunt likes purple. So I probably bought it bought it to make one of the two something. But I don't remember. This one is Boutique Sashi Boho by Red Heart, and it is Caravan colorway. Kinda. I'll just do this. Hopefully you can see it. There we go. And this one, it's 100 grams, 23 yards. This one is Guacamole, Red Heart, soft. See, I love green. Oh, there's another one for the green bag. And this one, I lost the ball band, which I just had what it was right there. I actually used this to do the top. My sweater, my green sweater, the wrists and around the waist and the collar. This is what I used to do that. I don't know. There. There's that. I guess that could be green.